It's not hard to sell these days.
With guava, that's different,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Remember when I feel like 4 or 5 years ago I was like, I don't like IPAs, and now I'm that guy who's
Well, they work. They beat you down.
They did,
you know?
yeah. I went to certain restaurants.
Because they're
and
everywhere.
Like, what version of hazy IPA do you want? I'm like, I'll take that one, I guess, and hope I like it. But you knew me, Pat, when I only liked dark beers. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
And then
that was so long ago.
It certainly was. Here's a look at the radar. We have just a couple of sprinkles down towards Kennebunk. I wanted to show these because we talked yesterday about the potential for an isolated sprinkle during the day. They didn't really materialize, though, till late in the afternoon, and now just very isolated sprinkles down to our south. We got to 36 in Portland, officially 29 in Bangor. Much cooler, much cloudier here into the mountains, much nicer over southern and western Maine. Today we saw a lot more sunshine. That impacted temperatures a little bit. It doesn't help, honestly, that much this time of year to get the sun, but it feels nice. Overnight tonight, isolated sprinkles still a possibility. Tomorrow is a much cloudier day when compared to today. Temperatures between 30 and 35 in most spots, and an isolated sprinkle is possible along the coast, isolated flurry inland. I think most of us are dry through the day. And then here comes a little bit of moisture overnight Thursday night. I mentioned before, this shows you how many little impulses there were in the atmosphere the models were trying to work out through this week, because they had this little bit of precipitation on Monday, then dropped it, then brought it back. Now it's back again. And so some light rain showers along the coast Thursday night, a little area of freezing drizzle. I don't think it's a big deal, but there could be a little coating there from the mid-coast into about Lewiston, Augusta, back into Freiburg, and then snow showers into the mountains and across northern Maine. This all gets out of here in time for Friday. Friday's a mixture of sun and clouds. There could, though, be, inconveniently, a sprinkle just right around midnight, it looks like, on Friday night. And if you're not paying attention or don't care, that's New Year's Eve. So that's not ideal. It doesn't look like a big deal. Just be aware of that possibility on Friday night. Bigger system comes in on Saturday. Starts off cold, warms up very quickly, though. And I think it doesn't really start raining until Saturday afternoon to Saturday night. Briefly a mix in the mountains, but I do think they change over to rain as well on Saturday night into early Sunday. A break on Sunday, first half of the day, then Sunday afternoon. We start to mix this more. It gets colder, and it pulls cold air down into the mountains in northern Maine as snow, and even briefly along the coastline as snow on Sunday night. I don't think there's much accumulation there, maybe an inch to 3 inches or so in the mountains, but there's going to be a really drastic temperature range going from Sunday in the mid-40s there along the coastline, and then watch what happens on Sunday night. Bam, cold air comes in, and by Monday it is very cold Monday night. So that's going to be a really quick transition there. Flash freeze, a term that is overused but applies in this situation. So the weekend is a little bit messy. First half of Saturday I think is okay. First half of Sunday is likely fine too. It's the 2 p.m.s that are trouble. Cold Monday and Tuesday, but the really, really cold the models are showing us is backing off a tiny bit mid to late next week, which is something I've seen a lot over the past couple of years. Can't buy that really cold stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't hold on for very long.
Doesn't stick.
All right, thanks, Keith.